Hello. So, we are going to start out this game. Looks interesting. It looks very similar to Slay the Spire, which one of my all-time favorite games. So, it's called Tales of Old Russ, Deathless. We are gonna just kind of try this out, give it a little bit of a review. I have my OBS over off to the side up there. So, yeah. Drop that down a little. As you can see, camera, right there. There's a cat. We are joined by Tipsy, the pink-tipped cat. He just has pink-tipped ears. Anyway. So, what are we doing here? These characters are locked. We gotta go through the first character to unlock them. Okay, cool. Progression. Cap of Invisibility. Draw one card when a foe gains perplexed. Gain dizzy. Cannot move at will. Active until next round. Damage self at the start of turn. Remove one stack when triggered. Magic artifacts. Daughter of a wealthy boyar who ran away from home in search of adventure. Vavara. Enchanted braid obeys her mental commands, and she can assume shapes. Interesting. Starts with 75 gold, 45 health, and 1 armor. The adventure begins. We're not going to worry about that. You can change difficulty? Those unfriendly card games. Strength. Okay. There's also these, which, depending on how this game goes, we might go into the hard gameplays. But we're just going to go with the base one here. Let's start. What should Vivara do now? I like it. There's 3 paths. Upcoming boss. Upcoming battle. Path is shrouded in mist, or Vivara encountered a horde of revenants who roamed the area in search of prey. The monsters were approaching a nearby village. We're gonna... I guess that's our only option. Cards to vanquish foes. You have a limited number of action points to spend. Okay, so you have 3 mana. Change on which cards, relics you consume. Got it. Attention foes are visible above their head. They represent the actions they will perform, so very similar to Slay the Spire things. Health and armor. Armor protects you from losing health, decreases all heroes and foes have base armor that is replenished at the start of turn. Okay, so you basically have a... whatever the thing is that gives you armor at the start of turn in Slay the Spire, but only 1. Alright. We're gonna move forward once. That guy's gonna attack. The axe blows do 2 damage, and the kick moves a foe backward and inflict. Okay. So you only attack the front line. Got it. While health drops 0, they enter dying state. Dying foes no longer immune to buffs and debuffs. They slowly lose health until they vanish from the battlefield. Some defeated foes disappear at once without entering dying state. Cocoons, bosses, living foe in a battle. This also happens. Battles mark special modifier. Got it. Gain some armor, do an axe blow. Shelter. Move the nearest dying foe to your side of the battlefield for 1 turn, then inflict fatigue on the foe that is now closest to you. Interesting. From the draw deck, shuffle. Okay. That's normal. And we're just gonna attack this one. A young lass who wields a magic braid. Are you Vivara, by any chance? How did you know? Word gets around, you see. 'Twas you I was looking for. I seek a powerful relic born in the lands of Rus. 'Tis a precious stone, the malachite emerald. Never heard of it. Wow. Hold on, let me. I gotta channel my inner Wayman. Channel the inner Wayman. Never heard of it. Few have, for it has been lost when the first men still walk this land. No one has yet had the metal to find it, but I can tell you are strong and knowledgeable enough for the task. What use do you have for it? I hate this already. Legends say that it can cure any malady, no matter how... Malady? That's a weird word. No matter how grievous. And well, my days are numbered. The jewel is my only hope. I shall pay you handsomely. I like money. A wizard offering payment, eh? How odd. Do you know where I might find it? Rumors say it is hidden in the cave to the east. Be careful, though, for that cave is the abode of monsters most venomous. Alright, each battlefield has modifiers that can make it easier or more challenging. The yawn. The rewards obtained for winning battles are also affected by modifiers. So, this thing we don't have, but reward modifiers can grant additional rewards or strip you of the standard reward. Battle modifiers alter the condition of battle, giving advantage to either hero or foes. So, red and green don't necessarily mean good and bad. Red and green are literally just, this affects the battle, this affects the rewards. So we have huge selection. Card rewards increased. Receive no gold for winning it. Select and receive 1 of 3 attacks as an additional reward for winning this battle. I probably want to go there. Tushinko archers were hiding in the cave, waiting for helpless travelers. Ball of sewn together human parts, roll sword. Ew. Vivara encountered a lone swamper in the impenetrable fog. A chest filled to the brim with gold can be found here, so you receive double gold. I'm going to go with the attack card early on. Most enemies you can encounter can only attack the hero when positioned first, but some enemies can strike from the distance. These foes usually become defenseless when dragged forward. Any damage dealt to a defenseless enemy ignores their armor. Got it. So... we're going to guard twice, and then do 1 attack, and then turn. What is this? Oh. This seems to be all our, like, modifier things up here, and then the hat. Move foe backward once, and inflict perplexed. Kick. And then perplexed. Cannot move at will. Active until next round. Dizzy. Damage self by 1 at the start of your turn. Remove 1 stack when triggered. Hey. Guard. Guard. Do an attack. Oh, I can't do an attack. It'll give me enough guard though. And then we sacrificed 1 health just to kill that guy. Move him backward. Guard, guard, and turn. You move backward again. I don't like it. Guard, axe blow, and turn. It's a little sluggish, but I think it could just be user error. Hey, you earn rewards. Pretty typical. Some battles allow you to visit the merchant. Proceed without. Got it. So, gold. Check. Choice of a card. Let's go back. We're going to hit this. Deal 3 damage for 1. Deal 2 damage to all foes and inflict fatigue. Deal 5 damage to the foe position last. Then damage all foes in front of them, reducing damage dealt by 1 with each attack. This card is constant. What is constant? I don't know. Oh, constant card. The damage dealt by constant cards is not affected by buffs or debuffs. Okay, so you don't get buffs or debuffs from that. AoE or better attack. What are our choices here? Deal 3 damage. Double the damage if the target has no armor. Deal 2 damage. Inflict a vulnerable. That's pretty good. Draw 1 card when a foe gains perplexed. I'm going to get this. And that, because I apply vulnerable. Horde of Revenants roam the sunlit meadow. An old wizard who lives nearby can teach Vavara his magical ways. This episode will probably be longer because I'm going to be doing a little bit more reading. But I will try and keep it a little shorter just so it's not like 2 hours long. Lakeshore is infested with revenants. The enemies have some useful items in their stash. Okay, so we have select and receive 1 of 3 move cards. Receive an uncommon consumable. Receive no gold for winning the battle. The foes gained Vigor 2 at the start of the battle, which I'm assuming increases health. Receive an uncommon relic. I think we go for this, because it's essentially like an elite fight. Enemies have sacked nearby village. Return to the rightful owners. Okay, we're gonna go for the harder fight, just to see what's going on here. So we have all our basic attacks. We have some guard. He has bite. Place Ghoul's bite on top of draw. Damaging health. And weaken. That gives full block from this guy. And his melee is disabled until he moves forward. Damage and vulnerable. Give him perplexed to move him backward. And then we'll guard to save us a little health here. Damage and vulnerable. 3 damage. And hit him again. This is an elite fight with no money rewards, but extra other, like, you get a relic. Destroy a dying ally and recover to full health. I don't really have a way to do that, so we're gonna do this. He has fatigue and he can't do anything. Just give him perplex, which gives me axe blow, and end turn. Now we want to do basically as much damage as we can. There we go. Ooh, so increase damage from base attack cards by 1. Very useful. Gain strength 1. Very useful. You can use consumables in battle. Okay. This is basically potions, relics, stuff. And card reward. Don't care, because it's constant. It's basically a value card. Double the damage if the target is perplexed. Deal 3 damage. Double the damage the target is at full health. This card is always drawn first turn of the battle. I like it. I like it. Now we have these 3. We have turn left, march onward, and turn right. Max health. Increase max health. Health by 5 after winning this battle. That's good. Foes gain vigor. So, all foes' health decreased by 20%. All cards in your deck are upgraded. And grant vigor to a random foe upon playing a skill for the first time during each round. That, I don't like it, but it's probably fine. Delete any card from your deck after winning this battle. I like this one. We're going to do that one. I'm going to delete a card. Gain 1 thorns at the start of each round. Hey. Target at full health, it does double damage. He's already down. Now we are going to axe blow. And then we're going to use a guard just because we don't want him to move forward until the turn changes. He has thorns, which I don't like. But do a little bit of damage there. We're going to guard, and turn. Now we guard, aim and strike, and axe blow. 15 gold. Add a card. On the next turn, gain X of that. So it's basically rollover energy. Deal 4 damage. Deal 2 less damage to other foes that are about to move. Interesting. Remaining energy for this turn carries over to the next turn. This is literally this. Except the upgraded version draws cards. And then this costs 0, but this costs 1. So that's pretty good when it's upgraded. I'll take it. Select a card to remove. I don't necessarily then inflict fatigue on the foe that's closest to you. It's just inflict fatigue, and then it doesn't really do anything other than pull them away so they can't really attack. So I'm going to get rid of 1 axe blow because I kind of want the extra shield. Practice. Huh. Upgrade any card in your deck. Double gold. And get a relic. All foes' health increased by 20. And they get vigor too. I think upgrading a card is... Woo! Alright, this just got real interesting. Alright, that guy's done. We don't need to gain armor. Everybody's just moving forward. Axe blow. We're going to end turn there. And we're going to kick him. This guy's doing 3 damage. Gain some armor. Deal 2 damage, inflict a vulnerable. And turn. We could kill this one this turn, which would be useful. That's what we're going to do. We'll play that just because. I don't think it's actually going to do anything. Yeah. Target's at full health, it does double damage. That'll just one-shot you. Kick you. Guard. Good. Aim and strike. And axe blow. And axe blow. And we win. Gold. Cloverleaf. Select and receive one of 3 random boons, except those that cost X. The card cost is reduced to 0 until the end of the turn. Interesting. Upgrade a card and choose a card. 3 damage to the foe positioned second. If there is only 1 foe on the battlefield, damage them instead. That could be pretty good. It's attacking farther enemies. 3 damage. Gain 3 armor for each dying foe on the battlefield at the start of the turn. That seems really good. It is a boon card. Foe position second. I feel like this is like an essential, and then this is like a really good bonus. So I'm going to go with that. And we got an upgraded card. We're going to upgrade Opportunism. Alright. Alpho's health decreased. Alpho's strength decreased. And random vigor. We don't really get any bonuses for that. Increased card rewards. No gold. Random debuff each round for all foes. All cards in your deck are upgraded for the battle. You cannot play the more than 4 cards per turn. I don't expect to play more than 4 cards per turn. This is the only one that really gives us any bonus. Alright. This guy can attack. He is charging. So does that one. Double damage. Guard. Opportunism. And turn. And opportunism. And axe blow. There we go. Choice reward. Gain 2 armor. Also gain 1 extra energy on the next turn. So 2 free armor and extra energy next turn. Move foes with the least health to the nearest positions. Cannot target dying foes. That's important. Foe position second. If there's only 1 foe in the battlefield. 2 damage. Deal 2 extra damage for each foe that will attack. Focus seems good. Healing, Findling's Gift, and Purification. So Purification is delete cards. Relic for winning the battle. Vigor and health increased by 20. But we get a relic. We have an upcoming boss. Recover health. No gold. No cards. We're going to go for the relic. That guy I don't like. Damage, apply vulnerable. Doesn't do enough damage to actually damage him, so that'll mean that this is good. And then we're going to hit him with this. Going to give him fatigue to decrease his FIX. Now he's doing 4 damage, 2 armor, and an axe blow. About the best thing we can do there. Play that just because. Go with that one, and axe blow, and turn. Now we have an extra energy. Do that, he'll get perplexed, but you know, it doesn't really necessarily matter. Okay, so you can only do 1 damage to this guy on a turn. Gold. Select and receive 1 of 3 random skills. Got it. Draw +2 cards on the first turn. Helpful. And choice card. Move the foe in the back position to the front and inflict perplexed. Gain 2 armor. Also gain... Honestly, another focus seems good. The Yaga Defiler. So, you gain Antique Chest. 1 of 3 special relics as a reward for winning the battle. Full health. Uncommon consumable. And he's an exceptionally powerful. Then we have Wandering Merchant, which is Visit the Merchant, which is really good, but I want the boss. No gold for winning. Something's going to happen here. What will it be? Must have captured. Huh, interesting. And then upgraded card. Okay, we're going for the boss. We can recover health, we can upgrade a card, and we can transform a card. Ooh. I'm going to go for an upgrade. 2 vulnerable and 3 damage. Interesting. 5 damage, good. 3 armor, and also gain +1 on the next turn. I don't know what the difference is there, but cool, I guess. The cat has done cat things. 4 and double if targets at full health. Move foot backward once and inflict perplexed. It just makes it cost 0, which is actually good. Aw. 2 vulnerables good. We're going to start out with that, just to do more damage. Alright. Boss, not boss. Flight. Less damage, you were positioned first, and there is a living ally on the battlefield. Gain sleep when no stacks remain. Cover 3 stacks of flight at the end of turn. Okay. Go with that no matter what. We're going to Braid Whip. Initiative. This is just +2 armor. A little bit of damage here. He applied a curse to us. I don't like that. Armor, axe blow. That's kind of all we can do there. We should definitely use this. Fortitude, increase armor gain from cards active until the end of battle. Okay. All cards in your deck? Yes. Give me that. Bleeding Ears, don't care. Aspiration, it costs 0. Lose 1 energy on cards in your hand at the end of turn. Lose 1 energy on the next turn. This card is fragile. You can't hit me right now. You can. Cast that. There's nothing really we can do there. So we're going to do that. Do that. And we're going to guard. We're going to take a little bit of damage in a boss fight. To be expected, especially on the first run. Braid Whip. Opportunism. Cast that one. And that one. And then turn. We're going to pull that guy over here. I think that means he'll attack him instead. Moment. Axe blow. Focus for extra armor and turn. It does mean that. It basically provides a shield. Okay. Yeah, 1 health is fine. 3 damage, inflict vulnerable. Axe blow, and we win. 100 gold. Full heal. Move the foe position first to the back position. Consumable. Gain plate armor. Ooh. Discard that, plate armor. So, what relics do we get? Increase max health by 15, gain 2 base armor. Pretty good. Lose 2 energy. Discard cards of your choice at the start of turn and gain 1 energy for every card discarded. That seems really good. Okay, so Ball of Witch Yarn is only good if you draw a lot of cards. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Receive curse upon receiving relics as reward, except those looted from bosses. So it's gain a curse every relic except when you fight a boss, but you get +1 energy. We're going to go with that because it's just basic, just value increase. Select to play any attack from the draw deck as long as it costs does not exceed your current energy. Trigger it twice. Forget this card. Okay, so it's double trigger a cost that doesn't exceed energy. Don't really have enough energy to reliably play that. But it does reduce damage reduce that every time I take damage. 5 damage, vanquish, gain vigor. Vanquish. A living target's health drops to 0 after taking damage. Increase damage from attacks. Remove 1 stack upon playing an attack. We'll go with that just because. Kind of want to see how it works. To complete your current quest objective, win the battle marked with special icon. For some quests, winning more than 1 battle may be required. So, I always want to do this then. Old wizard can. Okay. You get an attack. This gives you a relic, but this has that. We're gonna go left. Ah, Basilisk. Okay, and he's a ranged attacker, so he can attack me no matter what. We're gonna do that because it costs 0. He didn't drop to 0, so it's interesting, but he did give me poison. Okay, so ignores armor and just kills you. Got it. We're gonna perplex him. This is Basilisk is basically kill as absolutely as fast as you can. Got it. Three damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. We should be able to take him out. Ah, okay. Yes, those wretched kids. Trampled all around the place they did. The Cuds, you say? What would they be doing here? One of them turned into a human. He tried to trick me. That's right. Cuds can transform into humans as well. They can't be too careful with these creeps around. There was a chest with a map hidden inside. They took the map and left the chest here. You'd better hurry. The map must show the way to find the Malachite Emerald. I need to catch those Cuds. Alright, find the map. New quest. Take that. Choice of an attack card. 2 damage, deal 2 extra damage for each foe that will attack during this round. Deal 5 damage. I think I want that just for having a decent big attack. Perplex. Energy, 2 armor, gain 1 energy. I think I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to try and remove more cards. Don't receive any new cards, but you recover health. I don't care about recovering health right now. That gives you a relic. This is rare consumable. I want the relic, and it did have a quest thing on it. So, current quest. Find the map. Alright. Double damage for the first hit. Axe blow deals 3 damage. Gain a little extra energy next turn. Braid whip could kill that guy right now. I don't really care to. But we are going to do this. That's going to give me an extra thing there. Like a form of protection. Then we braid whip. Which didn't do anything. Unfortunately. And we'll throw a guard out just because. We don't need to, but we might as well. I want to receive a skill. Like perplexed on all foes. Forget a card of your choice from your hand. Gain fortitude. Increase armor gain from cards active till the end of turn. 2 armor for each foe on the battlefield. We'll go with this one. We are going to forget the normal guard. Increases armor that I gain from cards. More armor. Deal some damage. Because that's kind of all we can do right there. And there's no reason not to. There we go. Change the color of my mic. Alright, deal 5 damage. Inflict vulnerable. Alright, we're going to do that. Do 3 damage and vulnerable. 5 damage. Did not do enough. We could take him out though, and we're going to. We don't have enough armor to survive that really, but... Alright, keep your cool. Seems really good. Now we end turn. He's going to add reinforcements. The armor, extra energy. Axe blow. Guard. Go with that just because. End turn. We need to get him to the front. Shelter. That'll protect me from a hit. Axe blow, axe blow. He's summoning reinforcements again. Try that. Didn't do anything. Go with that because we need to. Gain extra armor and energy. This is an interesting fight. We don't really have the damage to overpower, and we don't really have a way to hit the backline target. So that other card would have been really good for that. Go with this. That. We're going to move you backward. Apply a guard. And then we're going to end the turn. Now, I think we need a strength here to do a little bit more damage. Do a braid whip. We are going to forget just a basic axe blow. We're going to do a cleave. Try and just sort of whittle down some enemies here. Four armor, do some damage. 6 damage and vanquished. He took health damage, so I'm not quite sure what that means. But oh well. Deal some more damage. Focus. And turn. I'm going to take 1 damage. I think I should have played the other thing, but I also had the rollover, so. So we're going to do that. 4 damage. And he's done. Rare relic. Inflict fatigue 2 to all enemies. I like it. And card choice. 1 energy when a foe gains perplexed. But it costs 3. Deal 3 damage to the foe position second. Forget a card of your choice. Gain fortitude. This is really good. I would like to upgrade it if possible. Visit the merchant. It's really good. We're going to go to visit the merchant because we need the merchant. Now this guy is decreased damage from attacks by 2. Become a wrath. Start every other round. Gain strength 1 if no health damage is taken while in wrath form. Okay. Realistically, we want to kill this guy. Ignore these ones until we do. So. Starter. And deal 3 damage. Done. Now. I don't have enough. Okay. We're just gonna go with that then because it's the only damage that we have. We're gonna Braid Whip. Focus. Focus. Gives us extra energy to play next turn. Five damage, Vanquish and Vigor. 5 damage from Cleave, Guard, and Turn. Axe Blow. Opportune. And we're done. And we have a lot of money here. Add a card of your choice. Gain 2 energy for each foe that enters the dying state during your turn. Huh. 3 damage. This would have been pretty helpful in the fight where they summon enemies. 3 damage. Double the damage if target has no armor. Forget a card of your choice. This is good, and it's a one-time play, but it is rather expensive. We're going to refuse and get more, because we are going to a merchant. So we have 305. Wait, no, go back. Okay. Costs 100 for that. 1 of 3 random universal cards at the start of the battle. Reveal the order of cards in draw deck. Gain fortitude for the first card forgotten during the battle. So you have to forget a card to gain 1 fortitude. So because we have the other thing, it's pretty good. But yeah, meat pie. These are consumables. I don't care about any consumables right now. I definitely need to remove something here. Let's remove a basic guard. Randomly move all foes. Gain vigor. Deal 1 damage without spending vigor. Gain a stack of vigor for each perplexed foe on the battlefield. Interesting. Forget a card of your choice in your hand. Inflict dizzy 2 on all foes. Good. Ignore foe's armor when attacking. Remove 1 stack when triggered. I'll take that. And at the start of battle, okay, I'm going to take that too. Now we leave. What is this? Okay. So, next one. And you know what? That's where I'm going to call this episode. We're right about the middle. I will finish this in the next one. So, thank you guys all for watching. That game is actually pretty good. I like it. We're going to see how the next 2 bosses go and everything. Yeah. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. Peace.